Good morning and happy Monday. I am Fox 59 meteorologist Amber Hardwick with a weather update, and we're going to take a look at what happened over the weekend and also what to expect in the next several days. Over the weekend, the weather was absolutely gorgeous. On Saturday, we ended up with a high at 66 degrees. That was closer to average levels because we should be in the lower 60s this time of year. But overall, it was a pleasant Saturday for us. Hopefully you were able to get outside and enjoy that gorgeous weather. But for Sunday, 80 was the high temperature, and we did have windy conditions along with added cloud cover. By the way, we ended up with some strong wind gusts during the overnight hours. This was Sunday into early Monday morning, where we had peak wind gusts over 50 miles per hour, including in Indianapolis at 52 miles per hour, Zionsville 51, along with Muncie and Frankfort. Shelbyville, there was a measured wind gust at 50 miles per hour, and then Crawfordsville up to 48 miles per hour. We weren't dealing with necessarily stronger thunderstorms, but with the shower activity last night, it did produce some strong wind gusts associated with it. I do want to show you the satellite and radar. This is this morning where we have less of that cloud coverage. We still have a partly sunny sky in place for today, but earlier in the overnight and earlier this morning, we did have rather cloudy skies with that rainfall. Rain totals were quite light across the area, only 2/100ths of an inch of rain in Muncie and then 4/100ths of an inch of rain in Terre Haute. We didn't have any measurable rainfall at the Indianapolis airport. By the way, checking in on the rainfall so far this month, we're actually running below average. We are at 0.43 inches so far this month in Indianapolis, and we are running more than an inch below average to date. Since March 1st, however, that's the first day of meteorological spring, we have had more than 8 inches of rain. So March was certainly soggy, but we are starting off this April on a dry note with under a 1/2 inch of rainfall for the Indianapolis area. Check out the low temperatures from today. 66 earlier this morning, Monday morning in Kokomo, 65 Muncie. It was 70 for a low temperature in Bloomington. Not too bad out there. 69 for the low temperature in the Terre Haute area. Temperatures across the region mid 60s. And for today, we still have a chance for at times some spotty showers and thunderstorms, although you can still expect a lot of dry time for today. I do want to show you the bigger picture because across the country have been tracking widely scattered showers and at times some storms within Kentucky and Tennessee. Also some rain impacting the northeastern states. But draw your attention to the plains where there are red flag warnings in effect across Kansas, northern Texas, the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, and also within Nebraska and parts of Colorado. With that red flag warning in place, wind gusts 40 miles per hour within that zone, but it's how dry the atmosphere is across the central plains. It looks like the relative humidity down to 10 to 15%. That means any fire that does start, it could quickly, rapidly spread. So that's why red flag warnings have been issued for several states across the plains. Locally, we'll have a lot of dry time, although some spotty showers still in the mix. Best chance for any isolated rainfall this morning is going to be across the southern half of the state, and we still could have a pop-up thunderstorm in our southeastern counties as we head into the late afternoon. This is 3 o'clock, still showing a little bit of activity closer to Cincinnati and also in Greensburg. Still looking dry near Indianapolis, partly sunny skies. Draw your attention to the north now because there is going to be a chance for a stronger thunderstorm perhaps that could produce some gusty winds in our far northern counties, concentrated across the northern third of the state. That is where we could have that spotty storm chance. When I stop Futurecast at 6 p.m., you can see more of that activity from Monon, Lafayette, Mexico, and Kokomo, and that is going to slide across the east. Main threat with any thunderstorm today is going to be gusty winds and then also some isolated downpours and perhaps some small hail. Once we get to 10 o'clock tonight, skies are going to be mostly cloudy. We still have a chance for perhaps an isolated shower overnight, but a lot of dry time as well. But temperatures this afternoon rising to 76 around 1 p.m. We'll rise to 79 at 3 o'clock and right around 4 o'clock, still in the upper 70s, lower 80s Our high today in Indianapolis is right around 80 degrees. The normal high this time of year is 63, so well above average. And we will have that chance for spotty showers and storms. Keep in mind it will stay breezy too. We'll have winds out of the southwest anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. There's still a chance that we will have wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Let's take a look at temperature trends as we head into the afternoon. Likely going to rise into the upper 70s, lower 80s with our forecast high again closer to 81 for Indianapolis. If you have any plans this evening, looks good. Well, you should have increasing cloud cover as temperatures drop near 77 at 8 o'clock, 74 for the temperature at 10 p.m. Again, temperatures this evening and overnight staying above the average high for the date. The normal low is 42, should be in the lower 40s this time of year, and we're just not going to see that for tonight and pretty much for the extended period. 67 is going to be the low. We'll have mostly cloudy skies. Wind speeds are going to stay elevated through the overnight with that breeze out of the southwest. Heading into tomorrow, another day with high temperatures in the lower 80s, partly sunny skies. There is going to be a chance for thunderstorms again, and we'll continue to have that strong southwesterly wind flow, which will allow temperatures to rise into the lower 80s. Now we are taking a look at the severe weather risk because for tomorrow night, there is going to be a threat for strong to severe thunderstorms within central Indiana. A more favorable storm risk does exist across southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, and northern Illinois. That is where we have an enhanced risk. That is a level 3 of 5. The slight risk zone does include the cities like Kokomo, Lafayette, Monticello, also within Miami County with the marginal risk. That is a level 1 of 5 closer to Indianapolis, Noblesville, and Muncie. But pretty much areas along and north of I-70, fair game of having some of those stronger thunderstorms to develop. For tomorrow evening and night, the primary threat going to be damaging straight line winds. However, some storms may produce large hail, and there is a threat that we could have some rotation within that thunderstorm activity. Anytime where we have that threat for tornadoes, it is so important to know where your safe spot is at, interior room, closet, basement, and it's also a good time to check in on the weather radios to make sure they are on ahead of that risk for severe weather. Could have an isolated storm around for today that could turn severe, but it is looking more favorable heading into tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. By the way, checking in on the count for tornadoes that we have seen so far this year, 12 tornadoes. Since the 1st of February, we have had some higher amounts of tornadoes, 12 tornadoes so far in 2026. On average, we see 22, and the most ever was 72, and that was actually back in 2011. So we are underway with the amount of tornadoes so far this year, and we will have that low threat heading into tomorrow evening. So let's go ahead and take a look at Futurecast now for tomorrow. Isolated shower, even late morning for tomorrow to the northeast based on what we're seeing on Futurecast, but most areas are expected to stay dry across the Hoosier State. Once we get to the evening, that's when storm chances rise. When we stop around 5:30, we begin to see a little bit more of that activity that does get closer to the Indianapolis area from Kokomo, Noblesville, Crawfordsville, and Terre Haute. Again, this is one forecast model, but just keep in mind that late in the day tomorrow and into the overnight, we are going to have that threat for strong to severe thunderstorms. And again, that primary concern being damaging winds. More storm chances on the way heading into Wednesday. It is going to be quite unsettled for the next several days. We will have showers and thunderstorms around Wednesday, midday, and into the afternoon. The highest coverage is actually going to occur as we get into Thursday. You can see the widespread rainfall across the Midwest, including central Indiana from Green Bay to Chicago, St. Louis. We are going to have widespread showers within the area. Once we get to Friday, the system is going to depart, having that rain chance looking much more favorable along the East Coast and the northeastern states. And then finally in the Midwest, we're going to begin to dry out, and we should have a lot of dry time on Friday. Just keep in mind we are also going to have breezy conditions and another chance for showers and thunderstorms as we head into the weekend. Here's a look at our precip chances. The highest coverage again Wednesday heading into Thursday. Coverage drops quite a bit on Friday. And then once we get to Saturday and Sunday, we begin to dry out Sunday, but it's Saturday in particular where we have that rain chance. Showing you some of the precip forecast models, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches going to be a possibility. However, there could be isolated higher totals if you find yourself under the thunderstorm activity. Checking in on this weekend's planner, high near 77 on Saturday. We will have a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms, and then cooler and breezy conditions on Sunday with a high near 58 degrees. Even though we have that slight dip in temperatures, we're actually going to have above average high temperatures heading into next week. Very similar to what we're experiencing this week. 79 for the high temperature on Wednesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Thursday, 76, back up to 81 on Friday. It will be warm and breezy. Once we get to next week, and as I mentioned, that drop in temperatures on Sunday, it's going to feel much cooler, especially with that morning low dropping to 42 degrees. By the way, this was last week's Doodlecast. We were talking about the freeze warning and temperatures that did fall into the lower 30s. I drew really cold flowers last week. This week, we're talking about above average high temperatures, and we are looking ahead to tomorrow's Doodlecast. If you are, of course, interested in having your picture, your artwork featured on our show, all you have to do is head to our website, FOX59.com. You click on the morning news tab, and we have the option of sharing your Doodlecast. We have a gallery that is set up. You can upload your drawing onto the gallery, and then we do feature them all once we get to Tuesday mornings throughout the morning show, and also Fox 59 midday. It's really easy. It doesn't have to be a forecast. It could be any type of drawing, and then you can upload it to our website, and then we feature it both on Fox 59 and CBS 4. Thank you so much for watching our Weather Authority update. We hope you stay tuned for all our programming throughout the week and any updates with weather as they become available.